In this video, we'll talk about Python tuples. So in the previous video, we talked about Python list. So what are the features of a Python list? It is a type of collection data type, but it is ordered, changeable, and allow duplicate values to be stored as items. Okay. And what's the difference between a Python list and a tuple? Python tuple is also ordered. It also allows duplicate values, but the only difference is that it is unchangeable. That means once you define a Python tuple, you cannot add or remove items from it. That's the difference. Okay, so everything else is quite similar to a Python list. So how you can define a Python tuple? We make use of square brackets to define Python list. We just have to make use of parentheses to define a tuple. So names equal to parentheses, then I can insert items like Gurmeet, Aman, and Daman. So you see the difference. There is only one small difference, and that is the use of parentheses instead of using the square brackets. Okay, let me show you by printing it and also printing its type. Okay, let me run it. So you can see Gurmeet, Aman, and Daman in parentheses, and the type is class tuple. Okay, now you can also access the similar way. This is at 0th index, this is at first, this is at second index. So let me access the items one by one. Names at 0th index. Here you need not to use parentheses, you can use only square brackets. Okay, anywhere wherever you have to use indexing, you only use square brackets. So 1 and 2, you can see Gurmeet, Aman, and Daman. This is the way you can access the items in a tuple. The tuples also allow duplicate items, so I am adding Aman twice. So you can see it allows, no issues at all. Similar to Python list, the tuples can also be of any data type or mixed data types. So 10, 20, 30, 40, it is also valid. Okay, and random equals to 10, 19, let's say 13.5, 13.4, true, string, whatever you can write, everything is valid. Okay, so no issues and no errors at all. Okay, you can also apply the length function to check the length. You can see 4, but you cannot add items later on or change item later on. Okay, so you cannot do that because it is unchangeable. As I shown you that you can convert strings into list, you can also convert strings into tuples. So let me write my name is equals to Gurmeet Singh, and I want to now string as tuple equals, you can use the tuple method as you can use list in the case of list. So now I'm printing string as tuple, and you can see all of the characters are splitted, and now we get a tuple. So nothing much about tuples because we don't have any methods to insert or add or update items, because that's not possible. It's unchangeable.